Yeah, that we got that. Yeah. Oh, good night.
Hello, everybody.
I say good night like we were saying goodbye.
October 6th, 2021. Live from Funky Fret's World Headquarters. Woo! Oh, let the crowd roar. Hold on. Gotta get the crowd roaring.
That angle looks weird. What's happening?
What the heck?
How am I this tall? I was not
It's
this
a
tall.
weird-
Yep, it's a hat.
Go ahead, Mom.
Mad Hatter
What is it?
Okay, national days.
Yeah.
On that
Sorry.
one.
National
Okay.
Days.
There's a lot of national days, so I'm not doing all of them.
Pick favorites.
I guess, yes.
Ooh, what the heck is that?
I know.
Orange Wine Day.
National Noodle Day. That's important. National
Noodle
Walk to
Day.
School Day.
I did. I walked to the living room.
There you go. National Pumpkin Seed Day.
Shouldn't that be after Halloween when you crack your pumpkins open?
Yeah, Pumpkin
Well,
Seed Day.
people are carving their pumpkins now. They don't wait till after Halloween.
Oh, I guess so.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
There you go.
National Coffee with a Cop Day. So if you can
Oh,
find a
darn.
cop to go have coffee
Yeah.
with.
Should have called some of my.
Just go down to your
Police
local
officer
local
friends.
donut shop. You'll find them.
That's
That's an old joke.
It's
Like,
an old joke.
Eh. So this had.
okay, the
this
most
in my
important
head.
is National Mad Hatter Day. So that's why we have goofy hats on.
Mine does not fit my head.
National.
Yep.
No hat in the world fits my big head.
Yep.
I think it does. That fits.
We're
It's
not a
sitting
hat
on top
family.
of my. It's just sitting on the surface. It's.
That's where they're supposed to sit.
Yeah, but it's not like on my head.
Some people can sport them. I don't know if it's us. National
There
Hat
they go.
Day.
Okay, a little.
Say, is there
Info.
anybody out? Nobody. Tell us hello in the chat.
I
so we
know.
We don't
We
know
can-
who's
Hello,
there
there.
Kat.
Kathy.
To nobody.
Helen Hoover.
Who
Yep.
is there?
Gary
Why aren't they
Pantano, our neighbor.
Why aren't my
Pantano.
chats showing up?
Gary.
Gary, we got your favorite strings in now, right?
Yeah,
Did we?
New Yorker Diodarios for electric. I want to get some 8s in. I
Can
want
I
to try
get done
8s.
the national days?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh no, well, wow, in case Gary pops off. Come on, Gary. Here we go.
Okay, a little bit about Mad Hatter. It comes from the late 18th and 19th century where haberdasheries used mercury nitrate.
That had to be
The
good.
exposure to this metal over time caused the tradesmen to develop symptoms, making people believe they were mad. So that's where they got Mad Hatter.
Nice.
And
Look
they've
at
been
that little bit of
immortalized
information.
in Alice in Wonderland, right? The Mad Hatter.
Yeah.
I guess.
Right. Yeah.
Okay, trivia for today. What meaning does the date have on the Mad Hatter's hat?
Oh, in Alice in Wonderland.
Yes. yes.
Oh,
I
Alice in
guess,
Wonderland.
Yes.
Are you gonna tell them what the numbers are? So they
What
know
numbers?
You said what?
What numbers? We don't
You
even
just
know what
said-
the
oh,
numbers
dates.
are.
It's a
What
date.
meaning does the date?
So
I'm not
wanna
gonna
know.
tell them
Oh, we
numbers,
want to know the
though.
date.
I wasn't going to tell them the numbers.
Oh.
Then they would. know
You're
what that
asking for the
means.
date
I
then, aren't you?
guess.
Right?
I'm asking.
What
There's
does
a
it
little
mean?
ticket in his hat, and it has numbers on it. What do those numbers mean?
What is his hat size?
That's what I'm asking.
I'm googling.
Yeah, no googling.
I'm not
Hat
going to tell
size.
you.
They don't even.
They
Oh.
might.
Right there.
Oh, I don't know.
It says 10.
Ah,
No,
oh.
but that's not gonna tell
Okay.
you what it.
What it
Oh, okay,
means.
I get it now. Never mind. We are, but
Yeah,
that's
that's all right. Yeah. Hey, say hello.
oh,
here
come
and
say
hello.
hello to our new
Oh,
drum.
yeah, there you
This
go.
is our new drum teacher,
Hello, everybody. Who am I talking
James
to?
Daniels, the
The
famous
camera's up
drummer from Chestnut Grove,
People that watch us.
Sweet.
local
Thanks,
rock band.
What'd you-
Great music shop.
And James is getting married next weekend.
Oh
Wow.
yeah.
Wish him luck. This
Woo,
weekend, right? This
yay!
weekend, right?
Yes, this
coming
weekend.
weekend.
Couple
Yes.
days. Woo,
couple
man,
days.
oh man.
Oh, yeah.
So we're a
Okay.
family store.
What happened to
One
that
drum
joke
teacher's
now?
married. What joke?
I don't want to open a new one.
So, yep, Kelly
Um,
got taken away.
All right, Kelly had a joke.
Right, she did.
Yes.
All right, but let's do some news then, all right?
Go ahead, do some
We
news.
got some news here,
She left.
some things to show you. We got the new issue of Ukulele magazine. The digital one came out, and we have a couple of the book one. So Kelly is we're gonna give one or two away. We'll come up with something in the chat. But this is probably like the third time Jake's been on the cover. He's in there talking about his new album coming out, Jake and Friends, where he's done recordings with Bette Midler, Willie Nelson, Vince Gill and his wife, and a lot of them. So it probably should be pretty interesting. So Jake. And I was looking through the magazine, and it's morphing into an advertisement for ukuleles. It's like the original walking magazine was. They created it for a vehicle for walking shoe people to
this?
advertise. There's a nice article. Jim Beloff has put out a memoir, a book. We should get Jim back on to talk about that. There's some things on the Aloha shirts that on the mainland are called Hawaiian shirts.
Or
The
shirt.
King of Swing is
Or
in
they
there.
just call them I'm putting a shirt on, right?
Yep, Gerald Ross, yes. I asked my Hawaiian friends. Technically, isn't every shirt you wear in Hawaii a Hawaiian shirt?
Yeah, like this would be a Hawaiian shirt if I'm
Yeah, but then they tell you they're Aloha shirts.
Yes.
So lots of good stuff in there.
Did you say we are gonna give one away?
Some articles by Jim DeVille and
Did you mention that?
what's that? Yeah, we're giving one away. I want to know how though.
How?
Kelly's coming up with something.
Um,
So lots of good stuff in there.
who needs one? Who needs a copy of the new
Right.
magazine?
There's a lesson from Dr. Usawi. I pronounced that wrong.
Yeah,
I'm
I
sure.
think you did. No, I think that was
For
right.
T for Two.
Oh, Gerald Ross. did you say
Retired
that?
professor from University of Hawaii, bass player and ukulele player, and just knows more about music than most of us. He's the one that did the symphonic orchestra thing of ukulele. Then also we're going to get them in hopefully.
Right, so we're giving a copy away. If anybody needs one, throw your name in the
Right.
chat. Say me.
And if
If
anybody's
there's more than one person, we'll pick a name.
interested in this is the some new ukulele specific tuners that came out. They're super lightweight, high tech. I went and I ordered some of these, and I put them on an old
Tuna Lily
Favilia.
machine head.
Yep, I put them on an old Favilia baritone I have, and they're really nice. They stay in tune really well. Super lightweight. They can replace friction tuners. They look like friction tuners a little bit, but they're
So-
6-to-1 ratio.
So it's really good for older ukes because
Oh,
they're
yeah.
usually light and.
Now, one thing I had to do with this one is I replaced the friction tuners that are in here, but I had to drill the holes bigger. But hey, if you're around here in Philadelphia, I can do that for you. Really nice.
This computer is not updating the chat. It's so weird. There we go, Patrick. First one to respond about the Uke magazine. So
Yeah,
email
please.
us.
Ukulele is great.
email us your address and we'll.
He's
pop it in the
coming in
mail.
tomorrow for a lesson, so I'll give him.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Well then, we don't have to mail it to you.
Speaking of Thursdays, I'm starting up my live stream tomorrow, October 7th, 11 o'clock in the morning,
Oops.
Eastern Daylight or Standard Time. I always mix them up. I never really know what they are. Where am I? I'm looking for it now.
I don't.
Here we go. So tomorrow I'm going to take a deep dive into the road to learning how to improvise. There's a couple roads to take, and this is a pretty good one. This is sort of like gives you guaranteed success. So no longer will you have to wave it off if somebody says take it when they point to take a lead. Right? Improvise, right?
So I was just watching
It's a lot of fun to do.
video of the finale song from 2019 Uke Fest.
Yes, really.
Daniel ate the sandwich. Devin Scott, Petey Mac, you,
Oh,
Aloha
wow.
Boys, William, Uncle Zach.
Yep.
Oh, TJ has his
are you guys
Mad
wearing
Hatter.
Yep, Mad Hatter
Oh, how
Day.
many
There's
hats do
TJ.
you? Oh no.
Not my hat. Or cookie cat.
That
Coop the
reminds me.
U-Cat.
TJ and I did a play when he was younger for his homeschool. It was just him and I in the play.
Hey, and Allie.
And kind of Valley.
Yeah.
Called Caps for Sale.
What else
the
do you
guy-
have? Let me see Coop the Uke's hat.
The guy walked around town with caps on his head like that for sale. Right?
Yeah, slightly used, everybody.
Caps for sale. 50 cents
Nice.
a cap.
There you go.
There we go.
You got all the Irish hats. Oh,
Yeah,
and you got a
don't
couple
squeeze
of
that.
the.
Irish.
Right?
Okay.
Yeah.
What was it? Okay. Shh.
Jim Brady.
What was I talking about? Oh, the finale song with everybody, and that's the time
2019. Yeah.
they always shout it. Like take it
You take
solo.
it. Take it.
So
Yeah.
that I'm sure you improv that because nobody
Yeah,
rehearsed
yeah,
that song, but
definitely.
it
Yep,
came out
it's always
great.
improvised, yep. There's a funny video online. Go to YouTube and just type in the Smothers Brothers, and there's one where they're doing playing Red River Valley, and then Dickie Smothers says to Tommy, "Take it." Tommy stops. Then they go into like a routine.
Oh,
Take it.
that's funny.
It's an unwritten rule in folk music. When somebody says "take it," you have to take it. It says, "I didn't want to take it."
I didn't want to take it. Yeah, you threw it back. You tossed it back. I don't want it.
It's a funny routine though. But so when somebody says "take it," you don't have to say where. Just
Yeah.
take
Or
it.
what? Helen, yes, that book. Isn't it funny how some books just stick with you? It's a good one.
What's that?
The Caps for Sale.
Caps for
I
sale.
need more hats, just like I need more ukes.
Or the
Yeah, I think that's-
Susquehanna Hat Company, Elvis, Abbott and Costello.
I want
Right.
to open up a hat store just so the haberdashery is a
Haberdashery.
cool word.
Yeah.
Hey, Jim Brady.
So, all right. So, what else we got? More news?
We have nothing. I did nothing today because I
Nothing
was
news
too
today?
busy. I gathered nothing for the show.
But now here's
I was-
something too.
We're last minute tax filers, so
Yeah, I gotta start ours.
I was doing
Here's
that all
something
day.
you should all be thinking about now.
Oh.
The darn holiday season's popping up.
Yes.
And finally, this year, I have a couple arrangements I used to do on guitar, God, for decades, when I had the sheet music for it. Not really sheet music, a written little sheet. And I lost them, and I would lose them every year, Christmas stuff. So you want to start now to bone up on your Christmas ditties. And we are probably going to do Funky Frets, do a little workshop on getting a couple of the holiday classics under your fingers. You know what I mean? So we'll do something like that. We'll learn Jingle Bells and maybe another one.
Here, I quick
Fancier
gathered our
stuff.
other. We have other great song books. I think we have this one in piano and guitar too.
Yeah,
I
we
believe
do. Yeah, yeah.
it's a ukulele Christmas. This one has over 80 songs. The Nutcracker,
Nice.
50 holiday favorites, and simple Christmas songs.
Nice.
And I believe I have these on the website for sale. I think. Don't quote me, but you can always call and order.
Very
So-
nice, very nice. They were trying to get some guests lined up for future shows.
Jim, we can open up a hat store in the back.
Yeah, haberdashery. Haberdashery.
The did you share our video from this
Oh,
past
here we
weekend?
go,
Should
yes.
have been our Uke Fest.
It would have been our, what, 7th?
7th, yes.
Yeah,
we'll-
we're trying to losing track. This is our 10th year in business as a music store. And we started the festival like our 3rd year in for some reason.
'Cause
And it was been pretty successful too.
we were like, oh, Uke Fest would be fun in this area, and then you said, well, there's one in Pennsylvania, and I was like, what?
Yeah, so we're not, the
Didn't
Allegheny's
realize
the
that.
oldest one, but
They
we've
started-
been second oldest.
Yeah, a year before us, I think, right?
And
A
there's
year or
only
two.
two of us, so
And we're on opposite sides of the state, so it works
Yeah,
out great,
so
and
pretty
opposite
nice.
times of the year.
yes. So if you do schedule a Uke Fest, make sure you
Be
do some
considerate.
research other Uke Fests.
Be mindful of the time of
Reno,
year in the
Nevada,
area
they had a Uke Fest
this
last
weekend.
last
Yeah, you had to
weekend
be
also.
vaccinated and negative
Yeah,
test.
a lot of stuff and masks and all that stuff. So we ended up canceling ours this year, but we did have
Ooh.
people have been posting pictures from
Yes.
previous festivals, so we threw together a little slideshow. You can take a gander and some of the artists.
Revisit.
give
That
you
was our first
play-by-play,
year.
Yeah. Train ride, the ever popular train ride. That's something unique. Little Rev, we've had him here 2 years. James Hill is here.
Mim,
Doing her MIM setup. Right.
her mim setup.
Right. Hey, we matching shirts.
It's fast. It goes fast.
I know,
Fast
it did
slideshow.
fast because I put in like well over 100 photos.
I know there's so
PH
many good
Fred,
ones to
yeah.
share. You want to share everything.
We
That
had
was our first
Eric
or
Max,
second year.
Eric Max sent us a lot of photos, and Jerry Curtis, I believe his name
Yep,
is.
Jerry
Yeah,
Curtis, yep.
Yeah, a lot of people have
Tim
sent us
McGovern.
photos. Yeah, cool
Diane
stuff.
Poole.
Oh, I put that one in twice. I think it might be
Oh
random.
no, it's looping now again. No, it's looping back. What happened?
I
You
did a
missed
lot more
some.
than that, yeah.
I don't know. Oh, there, that's new.
Is it doing random?
Who knows?
I must have coughed
My
up.
mom, Bern, made those Hawaiian shirts for us. The custom, one of a kind.
Wow.
Those blue shirts. What do you mean, wow? Like you didn't know?
Yes, you did. Yeah, I remember that. I was sidetracked here.
You were
I
sidetracked,
should have played
clicking
music
buttons.
while this is going on.
Oh well, too late now.
That's not.
So, this is our fourth week, folks. If you want to see the photos again.
There's a lot more.
That's loud. Turn that off.
No, it's not. You can't even hear.
Oh, I hear mom's out in the
Uh,
front. The
all right. Back to
so if
the-
you go on our Facebook, I was sharing some memories there, and the what was I gonna say?
I have no idea.
Oh, we also have a Funky Frets Uke Fester group where people
Oh,
were
really?
sharing things
On
on there
Facebook?
on Facebook. Yep.
Oh, wow, nice.
I
Did
forget.
everybody survive Facebook
Oh,
being
that's what it
down
was. I didn't even notice.
Monday?
Mhm.
Facebook was out of commission for like a half a day
Oh, see, I must
under
have.
their own mess up.
I saw Mark Zuckerberg put out a big notice thing today, but
Evidently they messed up. When you type in a URL address, like funkyfrets.com, it gets converted into this series of 4 numbers to be like the actual address of like a house address, and then it goes to all these different routers maybe around the world and makes its way here. So here they messed up their routers
Oh,
really
geez.
bad with some update. And here is a hardware thing. You can't really just it's really hard to fix and stuff.
Troubleshoot.
Plus, they had so much stuff on these routers that even people couldn't get into their buildings at Facebook because the key card was sort of on the
Ooh.
network and stuff, so they were just so reliant on it.
wonder who who someone lost their job or.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
So anyway,
They did an update that didn't work.
this past weekend we still had one fest goer. She said, "Well, I'm keeping my Airbnb and I'm just gonna come up and take a lesson with Curt." And she went kayaking in Green Lane, and then we were like, "All right, it was beautiful weather, so we just sat outside and had a bonfire.
Yep, it was
It
nice.
was a nice
fun.
night, perfect
Outside
weather."
our house.
Chit
not
Yeah, outside, yeah.
In the park
We
lot.
went to their
She went
house
to our house.
Yeah,
and
our
had
house.
a bonfire
So we
outside.
had a Uke Fest of 1.
Well, two.
Two, Eric, yes,
our
Eric.
photographer
Good
Eric
friend.
happened to be in the area for something else, so he was there too.
So
And we got we didn't do our joke. Kathy sent in a joke.
Kathy Metz.
Kathy Metz
Kathy
sent in a
sent
joke.
in a joke. Oh, what do ghosts wear on their feet?
What do
Wait,
ghosts?
and I should look this up because I might be
What
butchering
do
it. But
ghosts wear on their
they
feet?
wear boots.
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 Oh, jeez. This deserves a clap of one hand.
One hand,
One-handed
clap
clap.
with one hand.
Now, also, we have our trivia.
Yes.
Trivia.
Answer
We-
to
nobody
the trivia.
guessed.
Oh, I didn't have my
Nobody put in
glasses
any.
on.
Oh,
Uh,
at least
I
did.
said
You
hat
said
size.
hat
I thought it
size.
was hat size.
No, I think I get it now. I might.
Okay.
think
So, what is
What is the meaning of the date that's on the side of the Mad Hatter's hat?
I never realized it was a date. I thought it was like a.
I
It
thought
says
it was a-
October
I thought it was a
6th.
ticket.
I
That's
thought it was like a
today.
10 divided by 6 or whatever.
Today's October
Oh,
6th, right?
We stole her thunder.
Well, go
I
ahead.
accidentally said
You
it. It's
do
a
that
10
all the
over a
time.
6.
Why do you do
He
that all
always
the
does that.
time? Doesn't matter what you're
He,
doing.
like,
He jumps
mine-
in there and does a whole
I just
sentence.
kind of spilled the beans
I
by
was just
accident, but
guessing.
he just.
I'm guessing. So, what is it? Is it a date?
Yes, Allie?
No, it's not the date.
Yeah.
My goodness, what?
It's the cost of a hat.
Okay.
10 shillings and 6 pence.
Ah, I thought it was.
And then
a-
later on it became the date.
Oh,
Oh, the date, October 6th, huh?
Yes, but was not the meaning of it.
I thought it was. I thought price tag. Yeah.
10 shillings and 6
Allie
pence.
still insists on
I
getting
thought
a
half
Happy Meal,
size.
but it's definitely not enough food to fill her up.
Ah.
So right now she's very upset. It's empty. It's not a lot. I know.
Yeah.
Say hello.
She's hungry.
Look at Allie's
Yes.
very
Say hello.
like
You only get one
fashionista
apple.
today with her.
Say hello, Allie.
Nice.
No poop
No
That
helping.
hurts when you squeeze
Uh,
in her arms.
Kelly's kids are definitely getting too big to pick up anymore.
Yeah.
They're very
Okay.
stocky,
They're not
tall.
stocky.
No, you know, just
She
getting
doesn't have
heavy.
stocky kids.
No, no, I don't mean stocky big. I mean like solid.
Yeah,
Right?
TJ's almost 100 pounds now.
He should
Right.
be. He's in 7th grade.
So speaking of the Uke Fest 2022, we're hoping to be there. Yes, Helen, we're looking forward to it also.
Yep.
We're
Same
Going,
theme as this year.
yep, we're going to spring.
We're
We're,
doing that theme until we're done.
yep,
Done.
we're getting information on doing a store T-shirt. So we'll put that up when we get them in. We need new store T-shirts. We've been wearing all of our festival shirts. I saw a little news clip, YouTube from Victoria Vox. I don't know if she did it or not, but somebody put together a quilt of all of her festival T-shirts that she's accumulated over the years. It was pretty cool. A
Yeah.
whole big quilt.
We'll have to get Debbie to make us one.
Yeah. Or Lori Haynes, she does
Oh,
quilting
yeah,
too.
she does. That's right.
So we should do a Funky Fred store T-shirts. We have enough of those.
We don't have any new ones, newish
Not
looking
yet.
ones. They're all worn.
And all dark colors. Well, that's all right. A quilt, you don't have to be new stuff, right?
I
Could be
guess.
sentimental. So tomorrow, live
True.
stream Thursday morning, 11 a.m. on the East Coast. We're going to do
Oh,
improvising. I'll give you guaranteed success into how to improvise.
I thought of news too. If you're in the area, Phoenixville this Sunday is the Philadelphia Mainline Ukulele Group's Halloween Jam at Steel City Coffee House.
Is it the second Sunday?
The 10th.
This
Yeah,
weekend
last
is not
Sunday
the
was
10th.
the,
Just,
But last Sunday was the first Sunday.
oh, it is?
Our festival would have been last. See? The 10th.
Oh, okay. Wow, it comes by fast.
Yeah.
huh?
Don't blink. It'll be
Steel
November.
City, they call it, and it's at the Steel City Cafe in Phoenixville. Get
Speaking
there
of-
early because parking's a nightmare.
Yeah.
Usually.
Well, not a nightmare, but don't
Yeah,
deter
you gotta
people
park
from
pretty far
coming. But
away.
it's
No, I would go. It's good
The-
stuff.
we are getting some drum kits in. If anybody knows
3 of 'em,
anybody
right?
looking for drum kits, they look pretty cool, but they're brand new. We don't know much about them, but the heads are dampened,
Mesh heads.
For,
mesh.
silent, quiet, or practicing at
Yeah,
home.
They sound good.
And the cymbals are also like a special material, but you can buy regular heads and swap it out if you wanted to take it and play, because it's nice. It's a more compact kit, so you can take it to a crowded bar if you're playing a
Yes.
gig, or
Cool.
if
Very
you need
cool.
to squeeze it into your kid's bedroom.
Yep.
So
No announcements, right?
Nope. We're
News.
join Curt tomorrow. Join us next
Yep.
week.
Make sure you tune in every week to Funky Frets TV, like our #1 fan, Toby.
Hey, Robin.
Right.
Good to see you.
And let me see. Remember, tune up, right? From this is those computers. That's how we run. We run the TV show from that Mac, and we check everything up on the Linux Pop OS machine. So from the
From the
Funky
Frets
Frets crew.
family.
now here's a little tip: do not try to say Funky Frets fast 3 times. It doesn't turn out.
No, it does not.
All right.
But thanks for tuning in. We
Yep, thank
appreciate
you.
it. And we'll see you next time.
See you next week.